Hello everyone, welcome to another lesson in our passing chords series. Today we'll be learning about diminished seventh chords, what they are and how to use them. Alright, so let's make it as quick as possible while still maintaining simplicity. I'll try to do that. Alright, so now in our lesson on half diminished seventh chords, if you have not watched that, you might need to do that because I said some things that is going to be applicable here. So I showed you the diminished scale, and I said that there are two ways to understand anything diminished. You can look at it from the point of view, from the diminished point of view, the diminished scale point of view, or from the major scale point of view. Now let me break it down. It's not as hard as it sounds. So there is a diminished scale, and this is the diminished scale on the key of C. Right? So I gave you the formula for that in the last lesson, the one where we talked about half diminished seventh chords. Alright, so now this is the diminished scale. So simply get a diminished seventh chord, just like a major seventh. The major seventh chord uses the first, third, fifth, and seventh degree of the major scale, right? So the same way, a diminished seventh is simply just the first, third, fifth, and seventh degree of the diminished scale. I feel like this is actually the best way to understand it, because if you try to understand it from the major scale point of view, you would find out that we are not actually playing a seventh, or it's called diminished seventh. So this is why it's called a diminished seventh, because we have our first, third, fifth, and seventh of the diminished scale. But you can also understand it from looking at it from the major scale perspective. You know, we have roots, flat third, flat fifth, and sixth. So it's not actually a seventh, it's just like diminished plus add C, diminished as C, or something like that. You understand? But it's a diminished seventh because it's the seventh of the diminished scale. That's how it's called. That's how the chord is gotten. But you understand? So simply you could take a major chord, flatten your third, flatten your fifth, and add your sixth, and that gives you a diminished seventh chord. Alright? So that's what the chord is. But now, before you begin to try to apply it, I'll show you how to apply it. Before we look at that, I think it's very, very, very much important that you know how to play or how to build a diminished seventh chord from all your roots. You understand? From C to C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and back to C. Because I remember when I started learning about diminished seventh chords, I actually found it a lot hard. Like, it was very hard to apply it, and that was just because I had not taken my time to understand the chords and be able to form the chords. But as soon as I was able to do this, now it doesn't matter what key I'm playing on, I'm able to apply diminished chords at will. You understand? So I would advise that to learn how to, build a diminished chord from all your roots. This is the C diminished. This is the C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. Alright, I think I've got some. G. So G sharp. That's A sharp or B flat, then B, and back to C. So learn that on all of it. Now there's something that can make it easier for you to learn it. There are actually kind of only 3 diminished chords. I just played 2 of diminished chords literally, but I can say that there are only 3 diminished chords. Why? Because let's look at this. This is C diminished. This is C sharp diminished, right? And this is D diminished. Alright, so we can say that these 3 are the only actual diminished chords. Every other diminished chord is kind of like, you can treat it like an inversion of these 3. Let me explain what I mean. Okay, let's go back to our triads. This is a C major triad, right? C, E, G, do, mi, so. This is also a C major triad. It's just in first inversion position. It does not change the chord, right? It's just the same chord inversed. Now exactly the same thing. This is a C diminished seventh chord. And if you look at this is an E flat or D sharp diminished seventh chord. But in reality, if you look at this chord and compare it with the C diminished, you find out that it's just an inversion of the C diminished chord, diminished seventh. You look at it, you see that all the notes here, it's just we took this and brought it to the back. C diminished, D sharp. The same thing with the F sharp. So this, if you inverse it again, take this and bring it here, gives us our F sharp diminished seventh. And the same thing with the A. If you take this now and bring it here, it gives us our A diminished seventh. So this chord is actually like 4 in 1. This is both the C diminished, E flat, F sharp, and A. You can even hear it sounds like it's just inversions, right? So the same thing, it's like 4 in 1. The same thing with the C sharp diminished. It contains C sharp, E, G, and B flat. And lastly with the D diminished, D, F, A flat, and B. You understand? So you can think of it like this, as inversions actually. So you know that what you are playing is just these three. The rest you are just really inversing those chords. Alright? So that's also a nice way, but just make sure you understand it and you're able to play this on all the 12 flutes for your sake. It would help you to apply it better, easy peasy. Alright, so let's look at how to apply it and the application. So I actually like to think of diminished seventh chords kind of like the opposite of half diminished. Now when we looked at half diminished seventh, I told you that you can use them as passing chords to your major. So let's say you're going from Do to Fa, you can play, right? So now diminished seventh are used the opposite way. They are used as passing chords to your minors. Understand? So we have the natural minors, just Re, Mi, and La. So if you have a progression that goes from maybe Do, La, you can do something like this, Do. Alright? So it's a half diminished, it's semitone below your minor. Just go a semitone below your minor and play. You understand? So this is A flat half diminished. You get? So it's just these are A flat major, flat third, flat fifth, and sixth. And that's our diminished 7 passing chord to our La. You understand? So let's it's actually a very common sound though in gospel. I feel like diminished sevens are actually kind of like the most commonly used passing chords in gospel music. Alright, so let's look at some examples. As the deep panted for, right? So that's Do La. We applied diminished seven there. As the deep panted for the water, so my soul. That was the dominant. So anywhere you go into your La, you can always do just a semitone below. Alright, so let's look at it on another key. As the deep panted for. This is my La, is semitone. That's A diminished. Panted for. The key of D. As the deep panted for the water, so much. Right? The key of F. As the deep panted for. Right? And last time, key of F sharp. As the deep panted for. Just that I pick you. Right? The waters of my soul get after you, and you It's really simple. So just go a semitone to your major. The thing is, once you know how to, like I said, how to play all your planes or all your roots, you can easily use it with this understanding. A semitone below your minor chord. Alright, so let's look at another song. I played this song in one of my recent lessons on TikTok. We're going to use to apply it to our Re and our Mi because they are minor chords. So see how far you brought me. I'm so glad you found me worthy. So here in the song it went, I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. That movement there is Do, Re, normal, so back to do. So in between the re and mi, we can add diminished 7. So you can do I can see, I can tell, and I know. You understand? So I can see, we just want to go re, mi, right? We can do I can see, I can tell, and I know. That's simple. Then here we can apply what we learned in the last lesson about half diminished 7 chord. We are going to our fa, so we can play a half diminished 7th here. It's your grace. You understand? All my days I will sing your grace. So I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. And it's that simple. So let's do the same thing on C sharp. So I can see, I can tell, and I know. Then half diminished. It's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. More slowly. I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. I'm in the key of D. I can see, I can see, I can tell, and I know. Then half diminished. It's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. Key of F. I can see, I can tell, and I know that it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. And last thing, key of F sharp. I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. And that's it. It's very simple. I feel like, you see, there's nothing really hard in gospel, especially when it comes to passing chords. There's nothing really hard. The problem is just that many of us try to go for application before understanding. Maybe you hear a nice sounding chord and you are immediately looking for how can I play it, how can I apply it, you understand? But we don't really take our time to understand what's going on. We don't take our time to understand how the chord is being built. We don't take our time to understand the rules, maybe guiding when to use it. Many of us just want to play those nice sounding chords. So understand how to build the chords first, then understand how to use it. For diminished 7, just a semitone below your minor. Right? That's simple. Then you will have no problem playing and applying these chords on whatever key you play on. You understand? So it's a really simple concept, and that's where we'll be stopping for today. But trust me, diminished 7 is actually broad. It's really much more broad than what we have covered. It's just like, you know, it starters something. So in our next lesson, I will be showing you how you can use diminished 7th voicings for your 7-3-6. You know, so far I've only really done dominant stuff. So for our 7-3-6, you can actually do lots of voicings with your diminished. You could do something like so there's so much you can do. I'll be looking at all those in our next lesson. But for today, we just looked at what the chord is and how to use it. And I hope this was really comprehensive. I hope you understood and you followed. So like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. If you have any questions, of course, you can ask in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in our next lesson. Please do not miss it. God bless you.